going to die. This is the last video you'll ever see of us. You're not even seeing us, you're just hearing us.
Oh God.
You're like, keep it steady.
Hi, welcome back to another, well, first adventure with Misty.
And Heather.
Outdoors. I'm Heather.
I'm Misty.
This is my big siswa. And
It's my little sister.
and what are we doing?
We are winter camping. We're going to try to hike in. It's about, would you say, a quarter mile?
400 yards.
Probably going to take us maybe 2 to 3 hours.
Probably with the amount of filming and trips. No, we're at the Harlow Lake cabins in Marquette, Michigan, out by Little Presque Isle. I've done this a couple times before. I'll link the videos from before somewhere over there. So yeah, this is Misty's first time and we're spending 2 nights here. So we just got about like 16 inches of snow last night, so we're gonna be breaking some trails. So we're gonna get our sleds loaded up and get to it. All right, so what we have, we're gonna do a...
Does this have to be up? Okay.
So we have, one of us is gonna carry 2 sleds.
One of us is going to carry, the other one's going to ride.
You can click it 3 times.
Huh?
You can just click the button 3 times and it'll turn to selfie mode.
Oh. Which button?
Click this button 3 times. Nope, this one, down here. Oh, Jesus. All right, as I was saying, 2 sleds, 1 sled. And these 2 sleds are attached together somehow. Must just be...
Tilt lock.
Well, it has to be like this. Yeah. Must be like this, I guess. Let's see.
I can't get the camera off me.
Press it 3 times again.
I did.
Oh my God. Okay. We might just not film this part.
Why won't it turn?
Oh my gosh. Here, let's just use my phone.
No, I like this thing, but I push this button instead.
Yeah, this... It's a whole weekend of Misty just selfies. Alright, well, so we attach the sleds like this. There. So now, attach 2 sleds in one. And then these ones, go like that.
For what?
Huh? Well, these are going to be the handles. To,
Why do they gotta be a half mile behind us?
'cause they do. And then you, yeah, see, and then you pull it like that. Or actually, not like that. Like this.
Is this supposed to be on green or red? Oh, it's recording.
Oh goodness. Yeah. So you pull a sled like that. No. Because I'll show you in a second. Now, we attach our handles. Oh shoot. carabiners. Wheel. All right, we got to get the handles attached. You can stop recording. Misty, don't take the heavy bags out. That was to put on my back.
Oh yeah, right.
No, it's my backpacking backpack. The green one?
The one with the 15 gallons of water in it?
Oh, no, not that one. Just don't lift anything. We have to make it to the cabin first.
Water.
You got your backpack ready to go.
Yeah.
Only the necessities.
Oh my God.
That's what I said. Let me get it over the hump. Sure we don't want to use the snowshoes? Do you need a boost?
Oh, okay. We need to rest.
Push! Pull!
Why isn't this gate open?
Because there's no motor vehicles. That's why we're carrying our crap in. You can do it, Mitty. You can do it. Sure you don't want?
How hard it is to get up in these snow pants.
Are you sure you don't want me to do it?
No, yeah.
Okay, all right. I believe in you. It's sliding backwards.
Oh.
You can do it. I think that the one sled would be easier for you anyways. Go. Don't hurt yourself before we get there.
I'm gonna hurt myself.
Need help?
Why is it just
You got it?
I'm up.
All right, let's try again. You can do it. I believe in you.
Okay,
There you go.
we're up.
Okay.
You gotta probably situate that.
Yeah.
This is Misty.
We're not even past the intro music yet. All right, I got the sleds loaded up. And we decided to forego the snowshoes. We just don't feel like dealing with it, so.
Some things are harder, I think.
I agree. I like them to hike in, but if I'm carrying and hauling stuff and blazing trail, I don't know. Whatever. We'll make it do. We did it, and we're gonna do it in one trip. So,
Yeah.
got 3 sleds. All right, so I'm gonna be up hauling this single sled, and Misty's got the conjoined sleds. We got our handles hooked up. Should be there in about 10 minutes.
All right. Wish us luck.
We're doing it.
We're 10 feet in.
Maybe like 20 feet. It's hard. Okay, onward and forward. I've made it to cabin number 2. We were hoping to make it to the picnic table to take a rest, but we...
Why waste our energy to go there when we gotta go straight?
There's the picnic table. We couldn't make it. We're more than halfway there.
I would hope we're over halfway there.
Getting to think that ditching the snowshoes was a mistake. It's pretty thick snow we're trudging through. Almost there though.
I see the cabin. God, thank God.
We made it. Wow. That was really hard. I've stayed at these cabins multiple times and it was never that hard coming in.
I can't even bring snowmobiles through here.
Because it's rustic. Nature.
We would have been here like, oh, it's so hot.
Made it in. Opened it up, and here we are, home sweet home for the next 2 nights. Got the bunk beds. All right, we need to take a little break, and then we gotta build that fire.
Yeah, because it's gonna get cold quick. I want to get chilly.
Got fire going.
All right.
Nice and roasty toasty.
Oops.
Getting us set up for some lighting. Since it's gonna get dark pretty soon. Get set up and then we can relax. It's starting to get warm in here. Yeah. I hate Christmas lights.
We're gonna get a pot of hot water going for some hot cocoa and get some of our homemade chicken soup.
Yeah.
Nice wintry day outside.
Homemade chicken noodle soup. Courtesy of Mitty. All set up. Had a guest arrival.
Scared the shit out of me.
Just can't help himself. All right, we finished up dinner. Brian left. Misty's gonna show me how to play. What is this?
Color cue.
Color cue. It's like Sudoku, but colors.
Colors.
Nice and warm. Fire's going.
Did you spill your whole drink? Yes. Oh my God, you did.
There's not much left.
You're right, it is hot in here. Oh.
All right, let's restart.
Did you say your back hurt?
Huh? Yeah. That's why I spilled the wine. That's why I was drunk because I got out of bed and I was like... I couldn't stand up straight. The wine was in my hand.
You start puking again. Oh my God. Just thank God we brought it all in one time. Because I wasn't going back.
I barely went back for the pack that I dropped.
You go, we don't need it. It was all our cooking shit. It was literally 5 foot from the tree. It was 5 feet from the steps of the cabin. You go, we don't need it. Abort. Oh my God.
Taking a second trip, I don't even care if it had our food and everything.
Oh my God. I'm like, I'll just go pee in the snow. You're like, well, you better bury it. Like, there's freaking snow touching my. I'm in a 10-foot drift. You're like, in the middle of nowhere. You better bury it. And I did too. It was like a 5-foot hole.
Huh?
You just get up and spill your wine. You can't even sit straight. Look at it. You lose all control of your bodily functions. He shouldn't have sprung out of bed that quick.
I guess I don't need a light.
No.
Yeah, I guess I don't need a light. Alright, so all we brought was one cooler. And we got a bunch of beverages, but we're scared that if we just leave the beverages outside, they're gonna freeze. So I emptied out the ice fishing bucket and filled it with some snow. So do you think the snow will still be in there in the morning?
No.
Think it's
Oh. Yeah.
You think the snow will stay and then it'll keep our drinks warm or cold until morning?
No. But we could probably use it for a pee bucket.
Well, have to give a tour of the outhouse tomorrow. I mean, it's gonna be cold enough tomorrow that if we put it outside right when we wake up, it'll be frozen enough.
Well, as long as we dump the water out.
Yeah.
Do you have the top to that ice?
Yeah.
Is it insulated?
I mean, it's a bucket.
Well, it doesn't mean it's insulated.
I don't know. Are you still recording?
Huh?
Are you still recording?
Yeah, when do you want me to quit?
It's gonna be great footage this weekend.
7 minutes of you putting in. 7 minutes of you putting in drinks in a bucket full of snow.
People are gonna realize why I'm never on camera. Where's the almond milk? Shoot, we might have to get more snow and fill it on the top. Okay.
Well, you can go out there. I thought I heard something.
I'll go out there. All right, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go.
Save that thing in case we do a.
We'll do an outside fire tomorrow. Got all these paper things. All right, I'll be back with some more snow. Hold on. Okay, make sure you get me the snow. Shoot, I didn't like follow me outside. I just want to come back.
Woo!
Alright. That might be a little too much. Shoot.
No, come on!
Alright, we'll see if this works. I think it'll.
Oh my god, that's why I couldn't get you outside. Shutters are shut.
Well, we made it through the night, and we're gonna see if our drinks did as well. Misty said there would be water by the morning. What the heck? And I think she was right. Oh, no. There's some snow. I bet you there's some snow on the bottom here. Yeah.
Well, it was 175 degrees in here last night.
The drinks are cold, though.
Oh, I'll take that.
All right, well.
We can set up outside now.
Yeah, that worked. Cheese didn't melt. All right, little blueberry pancakes, scrambled eggs, and turkey sausage. Feeling up for a day of adventure.
Nummy.
A little post-breakfast Scrabble. Who's winning?
Me.
You. What's the score?
123, 126.
Ooh, it's a close game. I went first, though.
Who's that? Who's that?
Look who came to see us! Hi, girls! Hi, honey! Girls, what you only gonna go play in the lake? Little sled dogs. That was a nice little surprise visit. Huh? Here's the wood. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, we're gonna go to the truck first. What? The snowshoes. Or do you not want them anymore?
I mean, I think I'm fine.
Kind of want to grab the kindling to start the outdoor fire easier anyways.
Huh?
I kind of want to get the kindling out of the truck anyways.
Okay, you can go.
Yeah, do you want to load up the wood?
Yeah.
Okay. Mush! 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 All right. We made some breakfast, played some Scrabble. Thought that we would go for a little walk, grab the snowshoes, but then Brian and the dog surprised us with a visit, so played outside with the dogs a little bit, and Brian said that the road into Little Presque was not plowed, so we aborted that mission.
Abort.
We decided just to go get some wood instead. Grab some more kindling. We had some extra kindling in the back of the truck we're gonna have an outdoor fire. The wood that they supply here is for indoor use only, so we brought 2 piles of wood from home for an outdoor fire. So stocking up on the wood. Whew. Still probably would be a lot easier with snowshoes, but still.
I thought you were grabbing the snowshoes.
I thought you said you didn't want them.
Well, I thought you were going to get them, though.
Should I go back and get them?
No.
I think we're fine. Nothing a few extra calories won't hurt. All right, let's get this back to the cabin.
Charcuterie and puzzles.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a little. Well, I didn't forget to bring the charcuterie board. I wasn't gonna bring one, and then Brian stopped out, and I asked him to bring the charcuterie board, and he thought that I was kidding, which, why he would think I was kidding, I'm not sure, because I do charcuterie everywhere. And this is what he brought me, just in case I was serious. So that's not gonna work. So what we did was we took the lid of the bin that we brought the dry food in, and then I had some fire starter that I brought to use to cover it up in paper. So we're gonna make a nice little charcuterie spread for lunch and make a puzzle.
Yeah. It's going to be nice and low key, and we're going to have some good conversations, some good sangria, some good charcuterie, and do a puzzle and just kind of unplug from the world for a few hours.
Yep. Well, we'll show what it looks like after we're done.
All right. Well, to be continued.
Craisins. The craisins go with the port wine cheese. So where's the craisins? I like to put a little port wine cheese on a Ritz cracker and sprinkle some craisins. Finishes off that bag. Mango jam.
Start over. I wasn't doing it.
Oh, thank God.
call.
You ready?
Yes.
All right. So we have our hummus, peppers, carrots, some naan bread, some olives, some water crackers with some goat cheese, some fig to go with the apple, some port wine cheese, cranberries. This is like a garlic chivy, cheesy mixture, some crackers, nuts, different types of meats and salamis and summer sausage and pepperonis and Triscuits, peach, apricot, mango jam, and habanero pepper jelly jam. B-roll courtesy of Misty. Gotta cover the headlamp. All right, we pretty much are skipping dinner because that charcuterie lasted us like 3 hours. I don't know what time it is, probably like 6 o'clock. Must be the sun's about setting. We are making some hot cocoa, and we are gonna have a fire outside tonight, so we're just getting ready to go sit outside by the fire with some hot cocoa.
Num num.
Nummies. Cheers. Nice fire. It's melting all the snow around it. We made it.
Yep.
Survived the weekend.
Oh, we did. It was nice.
It was. Lots of just kind of relaxing, chatting, playing games.
It was a good weekend.
Being cozy in the cabin. A lot of effort getting out here, so we're hoping that the trek back today is easier with less food, less water.
It was therapeutic.
Yeah.
Unplugging for the weekend and just...
Yeah, no service out here, so you can't even like dink around on your phone.
Nope.
It's dead quiet. There wasn't even anybody out here really, so... Yeah. Guess that's it. Till next time. Thanks for coming along.
Bye.
Bye. Off we go. Back home.
My hips don't lie.